Welcome back everyone, your man Alt here, bringing you a fresh update on what I've been doing on God of War for the last couple of days and why I've been so busy with it. Check out what I bought out. It's actually a queen. Okay, I found the queen of the Valkyries, so I placed all 8 heads in place, put my hand in the portal as you see, and this popped out and grabbed me. Okay, so I'm waging war with the axe at the moment, hitting it with the axe troll frenzies, everything I've got in between, trying to build up some combos on this particular nasty boss. Okay, it took me quite a few attempts. Okay, I definitely wasn't going live on this one, let me put it that way. So this is how I ended up defeating the Valkyrie Queen. Okay, in the end it took quite a bit. As you see, it smashes the health. Every hit I take from this particular enemy boss at the end of the game, past the story, I found this one. Look, it's absolutely beyond measure how much damage this thing does when it hits, so I'm doing my best. I'm trying to keep it away from me with the combos as a strategy. That's what I'd be recommending. So switching between the weapons from the daggers to the axe, using up them combos. So these are big boom, a big ground slam from Kratos there, unnerving this particular enemy, but still getting staggered, still getting hit, going into green bar, okay, so I've got it down to about half health at the moment. It's dropping a little bit lower. I've actually managed to somehow miss with the epic combo super that I had built up for it, so I've had to duck and dive and weave away from these combos that the boss is now trying to get on me. So this is the queen of the Valkyrie, as you see, taking me into red bar health with its super as it shoots eyes. I've had to go into Spartan Rage to just start throwing them punches at it. I'm dabbing them out there as Kratos. I'm absolutely burning through the punches, and they've grabbed me. They've grabbed me as soon as I came out and tried to stop me for it. So I've had to button bash my way out with Circle there. Okay, so I've called out my runic doves to help out, or whatever they're called. I think they're falcons. Okay, they've come out and they've started swooping the enemy for me over here at the moment. I'm absolutely blocking and trying to troll this absolutely epic Valkyrie Queen that I've encountered here. Look how gold it is. Okay, I've got it down to about a quarter of a bar of health now. I've nearly got it. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely thrashing me with the wings. It's starting to destroy me now. It's taken my health down to nothing. Okay, I've called out a resurrection. I've got a legendary one. I would be recommending those. Okay, it's brought me back with full rage. Okay, I've just noticed that I've popped it for the first time like you've ever seen, and I'm running in to absolutely start swinging these punches into the enemy boss. So I'd definitely be recommending grabbing one of those if you're thinking about encountering this particular enemy. It's pretty tough out there. Make sure you drop a subscribe. I've been to war here on this queen. As you see, we're both about equal health. I'm all out of all of my rage and everything like that. I'm using my basic supers on my weapons to get out of trouble here. So I've gone the blades. Okay, I've taken a little bit of health there, not much. Okay, it's actually managed to get me. Oh no, it's stomping me over there now. Luckily I was able to fend it off, get the daggers back out. I've given it a wail and it's running away now. I've realised. Okay, I've got this ice axe out. I'm trying to hit it with the troll stomps again, trying to get it back into the red bar. I've got low as health with both low as, I know that. I've gone the epic ice axe frenzy attack from the Mountain Troll division that I gathered that earlier on in all the walkthroughs and live episodes I did. So make sure you subscribe and check them out as I defeat this boss here with an absolutely epic, that's my L2 and circle button. It's a super on the PlayStation. It really is. It's a once of a kind. It's actually my talisman. Okay, I've used it to defeat all of the curses that it had and tear off its wings there at the end, right when I needed it the most. Okay, it's shone through and I've defeated the queen of the Valkyrie. So that's one particular nasty queen in its corrupted form. Pretty happy that I defeated it. Okay, it's saying, so it's thanking us, and you know, it's really happy that I've allowed it to become free. So it was trapped, it's explaining, and all of them were exiled. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, so this was an epic battle.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the Allfather. He used an archaic piece of magic.
So those are my recommended tactics for trying to defeat the boss over here. It is the end game boss, I'm calling it. You need to collect all 8 of the Valkyrie heads and put them on all of the seats around the Valkyrie High Council area. that you see around here. If you need a tip or something of where to find it, it's pretty easy if you check out my other walkthroughs and live streams anyway. But do let me know if you're struggling with this particular enemy. It did take me a while to work it out. Okay, it's gonna drop some sick loot in a second. We'll see what it drops. Okay, make sure you drop that subscribe and smash that button. I'm gonna smash this helmet off in the game here, so I'm ripping this off. Okay, this is actually the Valkyrie Queen's helmet. So I've gathered a massive amount of XP for picking that one up for all of my upgrades on all of my skills. Okay, so legendary straight up.
I suppose.
I'm thinking I could be able to plug that somewhere or trade that for something good. I still haven't seen, so I'll report back to you with that at a later date. Okay, but I'm just absolutely stoked. I've beaten the end boss at the end of the game after defeating the boss earlier on in the story. So look, it was sick. So Retribution, epic axe pommel. Okay, couple of epics there dropping already out of the Queen. So look, it's definitely been worth my time. Going double epic here at the moment. Your man Altier. Dropping this to YouTube only. Make sure you drop over and give us a thumbs up. Support the channel as I put on the new Valkyrie Queen Retribution. It's a throwing axe perk. It allows it to do massive damage. So I'll be sure to keep you updated on the progress of this sick loadout that I've got going. If you need any tips on it, let me know. Okay, this was an epic war on God of War. Much thanks to the producers. It was a sick game. Okay, I'll be sure to get back to you with more content as I drop it. Okay, so till then, take it easy. Your man Altier, signing out.